What is going on, everybody? This is David here from Lucas Videos and Collectibles, and today we got another toy review of the Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom toy line by Mattel, and this is from the story pack, and it's the Series 1 that comes with Velociraptor Blue and Owen. And without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the package and take these figures out. Okay, as you can already tell, I already took Blue and Owen out of the package so that we can take a closer look at this thing. So anyways, it's just the same style of packaging that all the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy line and so forth comes with. And right here we got the cage style packaging with the Jurassic World logo on the left hand corner, and we got Mount Sibo erupting with all the ash falling on the forest and the jungles back here in the background. And this is where Blue was sitting or standing, and this is where Owen was at being caged up in its plastic prison. And then here at the bottom of the package we got Owen Grady and Blue. In the middle it says Velociraptor Blue and Owen. And then it shows you right here on the right hand side the action feature. And on the bottom of the package, all the good information with the Mattel logo and so forth. And side of the packaging is pretty much the same on both sides. And on the back of the packaging, we have the Jurassic World logo on the left hand corner on the top. And then we have the Jurassic Apps fun fact thing, information right there. And we have a nice looking picture of Owen and Blue with the action feature right here in the description. And down here we have the a gyrosphere set right here, vehicle set, which I have, and it's already been opened and stuff, but I'll do a review at a later date for this one. So, but anyways, but yeah, let's go ahead and set this aside right here, so that way we can take a closer look at the figures itself. So first up, we have Blue right here, and very nice figure, I think. Love the head sculpt on this, and I think it's very well done. A lot of people like this, but a lot of people don't at the same time, so it's kind of mutual on the figure itself because of the large feet and the action feature. But I like it. It's different. We never had action features like this where the raptor would actually jump at the figures, or at you if you prefer. But nice gray color, gray plastic, very nicely detailed in the legs and the body itself and the arms. The body and the legs and the head are all hard plastic, and the arms are the soft plastic right here. With the arms going up and down and inwards and outwards, and the legs, they don't move at all due to the action feature. And we have the long tail and nice paint scheme with the blue color going all the way down here, and for some reason it just stops right here. It doesn't go all the way down like it's supposed to. What I've noticed in some of my reviews and other people's reviews, when they go over these toys, especially when it comes to the design of the paint that goes all the way down to the tail, the higher end toys mostly get all the paint apps all the way down to the tail, and then the cheaper they are, the less paint jobs they have. But it is what it is. And as far as the head sculpt, probably one of the better head sculpts of any toy line. I think that Mattel's done a real good job when it comes to their Raptor head sculpts. I mean, just outstanding in my opinion. So, very cool. A lot of details in the head and everything. And seems like my camera wants to go in and out. So, I think it's trying to focus on what's in the background. Let's go ahead and try. There we go. So, Got the nice detail on the head, the scale features, and then you have the blue around the eyes, and the blue is not around this eye. I know a lot of people were wondering why that was, if they thought it was a paint error, but actually that's just how she is in the movie. You know, one eye is covered in blue. So, jaw articulates all the way. Very nice details in the teeth. Even though they're not individually sculpted at all, it's pretty much just sculpted like that, and just a paint over it. And I'm thinking mine's it's missing paint right there, but then the top there, tongue's painted, including the gums right here. So very nice, very nice. And then at the bottom, got this yellowish color right here that goes all the way down to here. And then we got the Jurassic World logo right there on the left feet. And then we got the Jurassic World Facts app thing. So if anybody wants it, they may have it. And like I said, oversized feet. And in the feet and the toes all right here, and are soft plastic as well. So basically the tail, the feet itself, and the arms and here are all soft plastic, and then the head sculpt and the main body and a little bit of the tail right here is all hard plastic. So that being said, let's try this action feature. Sometimes, yeah, not the best of luck on this thing. Let's try it one more time. Some people can do it really well. Unfortunately, I can't. Oh, that was nice. So that's the demonstration on how to do that action feature. I guess it just all depends on where you press it. And on the back, I think I had it right here. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure where I had my fingers, but I guess it's just all about luck. But anyways, let's take a look at the comparisons with the couple of other raptor toys that we have. And here is Blue with the Lost World Velociraptor right here. Scales up very nicely. The reason why it might look off-putting is because of the where the how the stance is with Blue compared to the other ones. So I don't have any of the battle damaged ones, so I can't really compare those with her. So eventually I'll pick those up to add to the collection. There's so many of them, so it's not really I'm in a big hurry to get those. But once I do get them, I'll do reviews for you guys for those. But anyways, let's go ahead and bring in another Raptor toy that we can do a comparison with. So right here we do have the Mattel, or not Mattel, but the Hasbro version of Blue a couple of years ago, 3 years ago. So you can tell the quality compared to this Blue to this Blue. So yeah, huge difference. All right, let's go ahead and put these guys aside and bring out Owen. Okay, so now we have Owen Grady, and I'm liking what I see so far as the head sculpt goes. Very nice, and it looks pretty much on spot for 3 3/4 figure. It looks pretty much like Chris Pratt. So if we just take this right here and we can just compare the two, looks pretty good, not bad at all. Not bad for a 3 3/4 figure. So, I think they did a very good job with that, and very good likeness. And sometimes you'd have to, a lot of times, these quality issues, these eyes and stuff, aren't always in the best spot. I know a lot of people complain about Star Wars Black Series and stuff like that not being good. But you know, these smaller figures, they've had their issues. I've seen pictures that other people have taken of their figures that were not so good. But this one turned out just fine. Normally, I don't really take a look at all my figures when I pick them up, but thankfully that I did with this one. So that's the only reason why I was able to get it when I did, you know. So the hair color is fine, looks good. And the neat thing about these things is they got the G.I. Joe quality when it comes to articulation. So the arms swivel up and down. Got a single elbow. Sometimes you got to be really careful when it comes to these figures because you don't want to press on it too hard, because I've also heard people their stuff be breaking. So, and get the head articulation. Like I said, you want to be careful because sometimes these can be really stiff, so you don't want to force it. So if you feel like you have to force it, then I wouldn't do it at all. Just leave it as it is. Because, for example, I had bought a Blade figure from the Legends line, the comic book Blade for the Netflix wave, and that leg was stuck, and so my dumb ass forced it, and it just snapped off, peg and all. So I had to super glue it back the way it was. So I learned not to do that anymore. So, but yeah, just got to swivel at the waist, and then the legs go in and out, kind of like G.I. Joe's. Very cool. And got a single knee. Like I said, don't want to force it too much. It's a little stiff, so you just kind of have to slowly work its way. So I've got a single knee right there, single knee right there, and oh, looks like you got a knee art. Cool. I didn't realize that. I don't think anybody's mentioned that. Got the knee rotation right there. Very cool. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to do their figure like that. But, oh, and then you got a swivel at the elbow and swivel at the knees. That's very cool. Very neat. So, but yeah, that is Owen Grady right there, and it comes with the his wristband right there. I don't think it comes off. I don't think. Oh yeah, it does remove. Okay, cool. We're just gonna leave it on right there for right now. So, so that being said, it stands up great and very nice. And we are going to do some size comparison. So, we are going to compare him to my favorite acquisition just recently. A figure that was gifted to me, or not gifted, but traded that I made a trade for my boy Chicken Fried Steak, Jaws Jackson, Series 2 Dino Tracker. And let's see if he's compatible. And you gotta remember, these are like the 5-inch figures, so 3 3/4 right there. Is he compatible? A little too big, like a giant. And then we have Jurassic Park 3, Paul Kirby. So, are they compatible? Yes, they are compatible. So, yeah, very cool, very exciting. So, next up, I want to do a comparison of another set that I have in my collection. So, let me just go ahead and bring that out so we can compare the two. So right now what I have is the Owen and Velociraptor Blue 2-pack from Hasbro a few years ago. And this was released from their hybrid line. So everybody was excited when they got a figure because of Owen figure, and comes with a motorcycle and a Raptor, which is a repack. And yeah, so I still got mine mint in package or mint on card, whatever you want to call it. And I never opened any of my Hasbro figures, dude, because one, hardly any of them stand up properly, and two, they're just bad quality, so they're just best, in my opinion, kept on card and in packaged. That's just my opinion. But anyways, so just wanted to do some quick comparisons. As you can tell, this is the Owen right here. Let me go ahead and move this out and bring this up a little bit. So as you can tell, that Owen right there is not a very good figure. Bad quality issues. And the only thing that came with it is probably the bike and the gun. So there is the gun right there. So that's like a 4-inch figure right there compared to the 3 3/4 figure. So yeah, so you tell me which one's better. So anyways, so let's go ahead and move him out the way. And here is Raptor Blue as compared to this one. So as you can tell, this Raptor right here is a straight repack of the other one I just previously showed. But only thing that comes with this one that's different is that's not painted red, and that it comes with this little gimmick right here. But that's it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing out the way. Well, that concludes this review, and I just want to thank everyone for taking the time to checking this video out. I'm trying not to make them as too long. I know some people like long videos and long reviews. Some people don't. So I'm trying to kind of cut it down a little bit, because normally my video's been averaging about 30 minutes a piece. So I'm going to try to cut it down to about 20 at least if I can. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this review of this 2-pack, the story 2-pack. And comment down below what you think of it. And if you got this figure in your collection, let me know. Or if you're thinking about picking it up, you can find these at Targets, and they usually retail about $14.99. And and I recommend it if you haven't gotten an Owen figure yet, or a Blue. So that's a good set to pick up. And let's go ahead and check out the collection real quick. Okay, real quick, here's my collection update of everything that I reviewed so far. So if you want to check out my channel and scroll down to find these videos, then you may. So let's go ahead and get a quick overview. The first one up is the colossal roaring battle damage T-Rex. And then in the background, we got the battle damage T-Rex that comes with the 2-pack. With the Monolophosaurus right there. And then we got the Mosasaurus, the real feel skin Mosasaurus, which is a great figure. And then over here we got the Indoraptor, superposable, awesome figure, highly recommend that. And then we got the Action Attack Carnotaurus, Action Attack Stegosaurus, along with the Legacy Collection Velociraptor, Legacy Collection Pachycephalosaurus, and then we got the Story 2-pack Blue, the Legacy Collection Baby T-Rex, Legacy Collection Jeep, Legacy Collection Pteranodon, and then we have the Gyrosphere vehicle set, and we got Owen up there that goes with the 2-pack that I just reviewed. And then down here we got the little grab bag dinosaurs that my friend Chicken Fried Steak gifted me with. Baryonyx and a T-Rex. So yeah, these are all the figures that I have opened and reviewed so far. Got tons of more, and let's go ahead and go back to review station so we can wrap this video up. And again, I just want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch this video and everything. And it means a great deal to me, and hopefully I'm getting better at these reviews. I know it can be a lot and overwhelming at times, but you know, you can only keep on getting better, right? So like I said before, comment down below what you think of the set, what you think of the collection, and what are you collecting as far as Jurassic World toys go, what you have and don't have, or what's on your wish list and whatnot. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like this video and hit the notification bell so you can receive all my uploads. And words of wisdom: buy what you love, know what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all guys later.